Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I want to thank to the Inter-American Development Bank and the Fontagro for this invitation, of course, Silicon Valley for the organization, the invitation. Today, I want to share with you a talk about the new opportunities for cross-border collaboration in Latin American countries. I will share you also with a couple of samples about Fontagro and also Chile. The next one. Okay. In relation to the global challenges we face as Latin America are not so different than the majority of countries, like your country kind. So in this term, we are facing a population is increasing. By 2050, the population will be about 9 million people, 9 billion people. And only the middle class will be about 3 billion people. So the challenge where we face is we need to feed those people. So how, the question? Well, the agriculture today is facing also several problems because of high cost of energy, water shortage, you know that, and climate change. In the last year, the majority of our countries are facing serious problems in relation to drought stress, and also a rising temperature. In my country, in Chile, in the last year, we recorded the temperature, the highest temperature in the last century. Was really serious problem. In relation to that, also the agriculture is facing something that Israel talked about the pests and diseases. Today we face more diseases, more pests, and also, you know, we found several cycles. One pest, a new one too. How to cope this global challenge in agriculture in Latin America? Well, one way is to work in all these networking collaboration for cross-border. So Paola told a little bit about some mechanism we can to use to solve this problem. So the question is why we need to work in cross-border collaboration, and why we need to do this networking. That is very important because, you know, if we work together, if we are able to put together and gathering all capacity from different countries and from different institutions and from different resources, each country will be able to solve the problem easily, faster, and with less money. In this context, this slide shows some mechanism we count today for do agricultural cooperation in Latin American countries. For example, we have the ICA, which is International Institution for Cooperation in agriculture. You will see different mechanisms. Fontagro, we have also the CER. The CER are not funded institution, but had a lot of knowledge in several crops, like CAIP, which is International Potato Center. We had a lot of knowledge, technology in all potato and sweet potato and other root crop. Yeah. Also, I will focus in Fontagro today. I will tell you our experience working with Fontagro. Fontagro is one of the unique cooperation mechanisms to promote agricultural innovation in Latin America. Fontagro allows to work together all Latin American countries, Caribbean countries, and also Spain. In fact, Fontagro is a very new institution. You know, it's working from 1998. However, we had in this moment 15 member countries which put the money every year and funding for work and innovation. And also, however, the benefits of the Fontagro result is over the 25 countries today. The capital today is about 100 million for investment in research and development and innovation, which are our partner are the private sector, research institutes of each country, 15 countries. We are also gathering universities from each country and also other participants. Today, we had about 77% of our results are incorporated in each country. And in this, we are new as Fontagro. Today, we have certified new technology sources. If we have made several patent and PI in terms. Today, I will share with you one example about one cooperation. This cooperation was done for Ecuador, Bolivia, Colombia, Venezuela, and Peru. In this case, it was a participatory research holding by multiple stakeholders. What did this project do? That is very important. We want to put together and gathering all small producers of this country in order to give and add value to their products. Yeah? What happened the result? First of all, this farmer, a small farmer, was able to put these products, especially gourmet potato, in large supermarkets. I'm not talking about small store, I talk about a large supermarket. Also, they put also potato chip also in this kind of supermarket. Also, this small farmer did some agreement with hotel sector and also with upscale restaurant. I'm not talking about small restaurant or local restaurant. I'm talking about upscale restaurant. And also, they do fair trade commercialization of potato in Europe, specifically in France. So that project was about $1 million with funding from Fontagro and each country, but this project will allow to increase the income for about 20 or 24% for the farmer. But also they show another perspective, another expectation for their production. Okay, they move further to the large-scale supermarket and to show another reality and to change also the possibility of the families. However, Fontagro is not only working that kind of projects, but also we had another project I'm not going to show today, but we had other projects with higher scale, with more science results, patent results. Some of them was one working in climate change in wheat and potato with Chile, Uruguay, and International Potato Center. In this project, we generate new varieties more tolerant to drought stress. Also, we do all genotyping sequencing of the almost 800 potato by genotyping by sequencing, which is a high technology. Well, let me talk about a little bit about my institution. INEA is the main agricultural research institution of Chile under Ministry of Agriculture. In fact, Chile has cooperation with Fontagro, with ICA, and with the CGR and many other institutional mechanisms for collaboration. And also, INEA has contributed to the national agri-food development through patents, software, new varieties. In fact, today we have new varieties in grape. It's now placed in different places in different countries in the world. In relation to INEA, for us, it's very important the partnership and collaboration. We work for farmers, we work for company, private company, international or national companies too. We work with science, with university, in order to improve it to get results in better time and more efficiency. In this term, you are right in the slide, I'm showing you one time of collaboration we are working last INEA with the European countries, okay? This is a project where we had 25 participants, including universities, including private sector, 7 countries, European countries, 2 from Latin America. And what we're doing, we're studying, we're defining the main problem, the chain values of vegetable crop, okay? And finally, Chile is not only working in just raw material. We are working raw materials to add value. And today we had very high input from the government and financing and fund to work in ingredients, functional ingredients, and additives. So today, also Chile had several projects. We were looking for projects and investors in this area. So to finish here, I want to thank you. But first of all, I want to finish saying that for us, the collaboration is very important. The collaboration between the private sector, the company, the research institute, the university, and also the small farmer. Because we believe we need to face this new challenge with all together and gather all our capacity. Okay.